And guess what this liberal would be all about? This liberal will be all about socializing. This liberal will be all about socializing. Would be about.
It's all the fault of the big oil companies. Democrats have been using this rhetoric for going on, 30 years now, since the gas crisis of the 1970s paralyzed America. What you pay at the pump goes straight to the government. Now, according to the American Petroleum Institute, in 2006, the federal tax on gasoline was 18.4 cents per gallon, and when combined with state taxes, the national average of all taxes paid on a gallon of gasoline was 43.2 cents per gallon. Now, that's an awful lot, and in some states, it's even worse. Right here, for example, in New York, the government gouges drivers to the tune of 62 cents per gallon. In beautiful Hawaii, total state and federal taxes comes to 60 cents a gallon. In California, the state with the highest population and the most number of cars, total state and federal taxes also come to 60 cents a gallon. At the end of the day, to fill up your Ford Explorer, which has a 22.5-gallon gas tank, well, you have to pay the government, on average, almost $10 in taxes. But to listen to the Democrats, well, none of that matters. They win elections by demonizing big business and spinning half-truth.
What we are seeing is, a government run for the oil companies. It's very, very clear.
We have no energy policy except to please the big oil companies. And the result is that the price goes up and up and up.
Nothing changes because their primary obligation is to the oil companies.
I can guarantee to the American people, because of the inaction of the United States Congress ever increasing prices unless the demand comes down, and the $5 will look like a very low price in the years to come if we are prohibited from finding new reserves, new opportunities to increase supplies.
And guess what this liberal would be all about? This liberal will be all about socializing. Would be about basically taking over and the government running all of your companies.
The word, obviously, that Maxine Waters was looking for there, Shep, was nationalizing the oil industry.
Wow. How did Shell Oil answer that one?
Basically by saying, we've seen this movie before. It's called Hugo Chavez and Venezuela.
All right.
It's fun to watch the Democrats in Congress complain about the price of gasoline and diesel. I suppose that I have to remind everyone in this country that the Democrats are in control of Congress, and that everything the Democrats have done over the past 30 years relating to energy policy has worked to drive the cost of gasoline and diesel to where it is today. Wake up, the election is in November.